Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we finished another chapter. We're going into chapter 17 now. We finished a mission last time and we got our boy Dedue back and I'm so happy.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Great Tree Moon. Blood of the Eagle and Lion.
Oh man, I think we're going to be seeing Edelgard
Now
soon.
in control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Kingdom Army begins to invade Imperial territory. In response, the Imperial Army garrisons soldiers at Fort Merceus.
Fort Merceus. What do you think? Do you think we're gonna confront Edelgard in this next one? The name of that chapter almost implies it. May not be the final confrontation, but I think we might be seeing her. Oh my gosh. I hope that, I wonder if Dimitri's going to be able to do more supports now, if, Dedue coming back is going to open that back up for him. But I do think that Dedue might have some supports. That could be cool, too. Oh man, I'm pumped. Yes? Are you kidding? Of course. It's like this game doesn't even know me, it has to
Here
ask.
for the flowers again?
No, not particularly. It's about you.
You might as well have a look while you are here.
Well, okay.
I have two things to say. First, I thank you for supporting His Highness in my absence. But I must also admonish you for taking your own well-being too lightly. On several occasions,
This coming
I
from
have seen you
Dedue.
protect others by putting yourself in harm's way.
Do you not see the irony here, Dedue? Really? We thought you were dead for doing just that.
I am grateful for your efforts, but I feel you should place a higher value on your own life.
Oh, that's
His
rich.
Highness relies on you, as do I.
I understand. Do you understand?
Then show that with your actions.
I get the feeling that this is one that we could have gotten earlier, before he's, died in the time skip.
We cannot afford to lose an invaluable asset like you. And
This is great. And?
this greenhouse would be a more lonely place without you in it.
Aw,
It would
he
not be
cares
fair
about
to
me.
the flowers to leave me their only caretaker. Someday, I hope to show you a whole landscape of these flowers in full bloom.
You mean Dusko?
Yes. Once this conflict is over, and His Highness ascends the throne, I believe it can be done.
That sounds
You
nice.
must live at least until then. Understood?
Same to you, Dedue.
That's true enough. I had not thought much of my own life until now, except that I would gladly cast it aside for His Highness. That is still true, but now I desire to see the end of this war. Until I can show you the fields of Dusker and Bloom, I will go on living.
Damn right. Welcome back, Dedue.
We have received a report from our spy. It would seem the Empire is gathering troops at Fort Merceus. This is undoubtedly in response to us taking the Great Bridge of Myrden. Their numbers are more than double ours. We believe that the Emperor herself may be leading them.
Yep.
If House Regan can reconcile with House Gloucester sooner than later, then Claude can proceed with his plan to rally the Alliance Lords, gather troops, and invade Empire territory.
Tipping the scales.
At this rate, 3 military forces will be clashing at Gronder Field.
Oh. Just like the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
If you wish to indulge in nostalgia, do it elsewhere.
I'm afraid the difference in military strength is far from negligible. While we are elite soldiers, I am still uneasy about this.
If possible, I'd like to request reinforcements right away. If we can rely on any of the major kingdom houses for military support, it would be House Karen, I'd wager.
Why them?
House Karen has yet to declare fealty to the Empire.
It is also my home. I will make the request to my father. Things as
Whoa.
they are, I don't think he can refuse.
Aren't you, like, technically wanted in the kingdom? Like, or, I don't know, for something.
The Church has long protected me. I am certain that any request from the Church will be answered to the utmost of their ability.
Very well. We're counting on you, Catherine.
Cool.
I suppose that is all we can do for now.
So it would seem. Though if there are any other avenues worth exploring, I would suggest...
Allying with the Alliance?
Ah, good point. We have no reason to engage the Alliance directly.
Yeah, we don't.
Even if we do receive Count Karen's aid, we still won't have the troops we need to face the Empire.
But if we join forces with the Alliance, then our numbers will rival the Empire's.
Let's try to join forces.
Agreed. It's about the only thing we can do. For now, let's send a messenger and try to figure out what the Alliance hopes to achieve.
It's hard to believe this decisive battle will take place at Gronder Field. I imagine that place is full of memories for all of you.
We won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion back in the day. It seems like a lifetime ago.
I can't help but remember, even though I wish I didn't.
Our feast after the battle. I remember it well. We all had so much fun together.
No! Please, stop it. I had finally put all of that out of my mind. This isn't right. They're our friends. We used to study together. We shouldn't be fighting them.
Why not march up to Her Majesty and
There's no
remind her of
choice.
that? Oh, that's right. Because you want to live to see tomorrow.
No matter who the enemy is, I will fight for His Highness.
Tell me, Boar Prince, do we stand a chance?
Who knows?
If we lose, we'll have died for you. I hope you know that.
That's enough, Felix. We must focus on the battle ahead.
I think that's a great thing to remind him. The dude doesn't seem to care right now, but it's our heads on the line here, buddy. Your supposed friends, the people who support you. I'm with Felix on that.
Make your peace before we depart. It's kill or be killed out there. We will cross blades with the Empire, but it's possible we will also have to strike down the Alliance.
Your Highness, do you feel no hesitation about killing your former friends?
I'm used to killing familiar faces by now.
And whatever it takes to get to the one that he wants. And we all know that's Edelgard. Alright. Let's check out whatever supports we've got. Dedue and Felix, yeah? Cool.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
You defended me in battle. Why?
Because he's a good
His
person.
Highness does not wish for our military strength to be depleted. The loss of your strength would be significant.
You are a colossal idiot. One slip up and you would have died.
No,
think
he's
you would have been
practically
happy about that?
untouchable.
No, I do not.
Then why protect me? I thought you were his mindless weapon, his sword and shield.
I heard about your brother. He was a Dusker. He died to protect His Highness.
He did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you repaying some kind of debt? I hope you're not going to praise his death. I hear enough of that from my old man.
I will not praise it then. Instead, I will say I would have done the same in his position. Is it really so unnatural to put one's life on the line to protect a brother in arms?
To hear a rabid dog call me a brother in arms.
Your insults are merely an attempt to avoid addressing me as what I am. I am a man of Duscur, yet you were concerned for my life.
Concerned is a strong word. Your death would have been unpleasant, that's all.
Coming from you, that is enough.
What's that
Dedue
supposed
is
to
a
mean?
wise man.
I just meant... Never mind. Okay, go ahead, protect me. But if you act like a fool and get yourself killed, I'll kill you.
How can you kill me if I am already dead?
You know what I meant.
Got you all flustered, Felix. Oh man, it's so good having you back, Dedue. Yes, it is. Wow. Okay. Let's save, and you know what time it is. Time to try some certifications again. So who's left? Leonie, you got yours. How can I not remember this every time? So it's Catherine. Is it just Catherine at this point? No, she got hers. Yeah, she got hers. So does that mean I've got everybody where I need to except Sylvain? Okay, and Dimitri, how is your... Which one is equipped? High Lord? Okay, you've got 41 experience to max that one out. And we are going to max that out. And then once it's maxed, we can move him to... Where's his other class? Is it in here? Oh, maybe it doesn't show up in this list. Maybe it only shows up in the reclass list. Can I do that from here? Yes, right here. Okay. There it is. Great Lord. Okay. Great. So yeah, we're going to master this, and then we're going to move on to Great Lord after that. Now, Annie... I had you working on your advanced class a little bit. 9, okay. So when we get into our next set of battles, we'll be able to finish that and then move you back to your Dark Knight. Great. Man, he is close on all of these, isn't he? I've got 3 battles. I bet you I could put him on Myrmidon for 1, master that. And then after that, we'll change him to a thief on the next battle, and then he'll master that. And then this one would take more time. I don't know if I'll finish this one, but I think I'll finish these other 2. So we'll throw him into a Myrmidon for some of these next battles coming up. I might want to look at other people's too in a minute. See if there's more I want to do. But let's go to explore. Okay, a couple more missions.
Thank you.
Starting to feel a little bit more populated now, isn't it? Feel like there's more people walking around. Bernie, girl, we gotta get you out of that room.
So, the campaign continues, does it? Well, allow me, as a professional recluse with 10 years of experience, to volunteer for, staying behind. Oh, who am I kidding? The fighting won't stop until we've defeated Edelgard, will it? Or until we lose, I guess. But there's not much use in thinking about that.
What if I need you as an adjutant, girl? Huh? How about this? I won't put you on the front lines. Does that make you feel a little better?
Pardon me.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then? Can you recall whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor?
Oh. Oh, crap. Well, let's think. I think it was after.
I'm glad you have not forgotten.
Yeah.
It was shortly after I joined your class. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Whew, that was close. I was not 100% sure on that one.
Maybe.
Ambrosia. I don't know what that one is. Defense. Cool. Great.
Hi there.
Okay, is there gonna be anybody up there? No. See, it's funny, because at the start of the game, this part was a lot longer, and the battles, there were a lot less battling that we were doing, and now it's kind of like flip. Now we can do 3 battles, and the exploration doesn't take nearly as long.
No. I can hardly believe we're crossing the borders of the Empire to battle their army. Never thought I'd see the day. You'd never guess from the calm looks on everyone's faces, though. I mean, we're probably all gonna die, let's be honest.
Wow.
His Highness,
Way to
Lord
believe in us,
Rodrigue,
man.
You? There's really something wrong with a lot of you, I swear.
You know, you're probably not wrong. That's fair. But hey, haven't lost yet, have I, buddy? Mr. Swordmaster. How you doing, Dorothea?
The Great Bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5 years ago. The bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died. And Ferdy was there. We killed Ferdy, Professor. He used to be our friend. Do you remember those days?
Yeah, that probably hurts you pretty bad. You guys were in the same house. I'm sorry, Dorothy.
No.
Professor, reconnaissance is becoming more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead.
I know you won't get
I'm
caught.
glad you think so highly of me, but we have to be realistic. Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
You better not get yourself hurt, girl. You're one of my favorite waifus.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I hear we're sending troops to Gronder Field next. Is that what's what? That whole area is in the territory of House Burgleys. It's famous as the main granary of Fodlan. If we could capture it, we probably wouldn't have to worry about food anymore. Bread for all.
You think they're gonna put us on the same map? Guess we'll find out real soon, huh? Who's the person I'm supposed to talk to? Oh, they're probably over there.
Hey!
I should probably look at battalions again soon. Buying them, I mean. Lots of large fish. I don't know if I want to fish anymore, to be honest.
Yeah. You know, war really is terrible. People die, food becomes scarce. Weapons and rations start selling like hotcakes. Nobles start begging for loans. Oh, I didn't mean for that to sound so cold, really. Anyway, where are we off to this time? I hope it's the Alliance.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think
I
this
suppose
one,
there's
yes?
still value in fishing.
I think this one, yes?
I used it
think
largely
this one,
for
yes?
farming professor
I think
experience,
this one,
but
yes?
I think we'll
I think-
continue fishing.
Return soon, please.
Okay, how many... I don't know why they don't just put the convoy on that list. How many... Oh, I don't have any master seals, so I do want to get a couple master seals.
Welcome! Is that the one?
Let's buy 3 of them.
Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Do I have any... No, I don't have any.
Come back
buttons.
soon.
Yeah, you're the new merchant.
Hello!
What's up, Dark Merchant? What do you got for me? Okay, arcane crystals. And it looks like rare food and gifts. Okay.
Tell your friends.
What do the arcane crystals repair?
Hey there.
It's not the crescent sickle, right? That's some weird thing. A Garthia. Yeah, we've still never seen that. So what would it be? Arcane crystals. Something like a Levin sword, maybe? Who has a Levin sword? I think I do. Yeah, that seems like something for magic weapons, probably. So, alright, that's cool.
Come back anytime.
Professor.
Okay, nobody to talk to over here. Let's just check and make sure there's no items down here.
Professor!
What about... Say we do manage to take down Edelgard here. What do you think His Highness will do next? As long as there's a plan, I won't complain. I just, you know, want to know there is a plan.
Continue on to the Imperial capital?
Yeah, I suppose that's the most likely plan, since we're traveling with the church and everything. I suppose we should focus on the battle right in front of us, instead of what happens later.
Okay, got some stuff going on in here.
Edelgard's presence suggests that Hubert is around too. He is minister of the Imperial household, after all. He's been around Edelgard since they were children. I suppose he must be pretty happy with his current position.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Find an herb that will help calm the nerves of the soldier in the Knight's Hall. You may find what you need growing in the greenhouse. Great. Like, is it gonna show up now? Yeah, okay. So we gotta go back to the greenhouse. Okay.
Word just reached me that the Empire has stationed soldiers in Fort Merceus. If they decide to dig in their heels and defend the fort, we'll be in a difficult situation. I hear it's an impregnable keep, surrounded by high ramparts. Taking it would not be easy.
When undertaking research, the usual method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments. Those experiments reveal facts and falsehoods, yet sometimes they also unveil an exception. You seem to be that exception when it comes to my crest research.
I don't understand.
Worry not, Professor. Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you? I will find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a crest scholar.
Right.
Okay, doesn't look like there's anybody up here. Just see if we can see any items. I don't think there ever has been any items down there.
So, we're finally moving into enemy territory. We can expect the war to get even more intense from here on out. I'm really feeling the tension now. I have almost no experience with battles of this scale. Professor, I'll be grateful for your leadership on the battlefield. I know I can trust you.
I got your back.
Hey, you.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hate that guy.
As powerful as our knights are, we're outnumbered by a long shot. This won't be easy.
No, probably won't.
It's crazy to attempt this. I guess I'm crazy to go along with it.
What you doing in here, lady?
Say, I once saw the prince patting the head of an orphan from the monastery. Does this mean even that cruel man has some empathy in his heart?
Well,
Was it
somewhere
just a
deep
random
down.
whim? Maybe my eyes just tricked me.
Maybe he was smacking the kid. We know he has some heart, but yeah, it's buried pretty deep right now in the game. A black magic tournament. Yeah, you are amazing, Annie, so destroy them.
It had to be done. It had to be done.
Okay, you'll do 46. Yeah, we're fine.
What's next? Can't afford to lose. Can't afford to lose.
That's my girl. It's too bad she doesn't get class mastery in this. I could have finished it for her. Magic staff and 1,500 gold. Now, that was the same magic staff as what I've already got, isn't it? Yes. And those aren't things we can upgrade. I just want to make sure that some of them don't have different stat ups. So that was a magic attack +3, I think. Yeah, I think they're all just that. Okay. Not the most valuable tournament, not gonna lie. Probably could have even just not have done it, but that's fine. I've done all of them, I think. Well, I think one or two of them I missed early on that I couldn't do or didn't care to do. I kind of want to know what Claude's whole game right now is at the moment. Like, what is he trying to accomplish? I'm assuming he'll help us out, but I don't know why, necessarily. What's up, Sedith?
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area. I certainly hope we will find at least some clue. but I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, and she is in the Imperial capital, then we cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
What do you think? I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
I don't plan on it. You look sad, Annie.
The thought of fighting people who were once our friends, it makes my heart heavy. If it was gonna come to this, maybe I should have avoided making friends with people from the Empire and the Alliance to begin with.
I'm not sure that's the right attitude.
I just don't know, Professor. I'm having a hard time with it.
Understandable.
It did often seem strange to me at the Academy that we were studying with all these people from all over the world. But I feel like I've finally started to understand the real reason behind it. The more you get to know people from other places, the harder you'll try to avoid fighting wars with them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. We already fought Ferdinand at the Great Bridge of Murden, but I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
If we defeat the Imperial army at Gronder Field, what will our next objective be? I guess we won't have much choice but to try to take Fort Mercius, on the far side of Gronder Field. It's probably too soon for us to be thinking about that, isn't it? The battle just ahead of us is far from certain.
So I wonder if our next battle is going to be at Fort Mercius or if it's going to be at Gronder Field again.
What do you think?
Whoa, we got a whole crew over here. Oh, you. Guys, you don't want to turn your back on her. Just saying.
I heard Edelgard is going to be leading her forces personally in the next battle. Seems pretty reckless to charge right into this one. I'm not sure I like our chances. What do you think?
As long as you're here, I'll be fine.
Hey, how come you only ever flatter me in times like these? What am I supposed to make of that? Anyway, we've come this far. Let's just keep putting one foot in front of the other and see how far we get.
Thank you for bringing me here. I've been given permission to take part in this next mission, too. I'll finally be able to avenge my brother. I swear. I'll take down that monster.
Oh no! So are you going after Dimitri then? Is that what I'm led to believe? What was her name? Flesh?
Yet another grand battle awaits. Many will lose their lives.
Let's fight our hardest to stay alive.
Let's. We must both make it home in one piece. Even considering those we are up against. Friends from a time now past. I won't hold back.
So Gilbert, you might get benched now that I got my regular tank bat. This is awkward.
Catherine
there
will
we go.
surely be able to convince Count Karen. All that remains is to wait for a response from the Alliance side. For now, there are preparations to be made for the coming battle.
He probably won't be benched. He's actually very good still. Not Dedue level's good, but he's good.
I have a request.
Gather the requested resources, a silverfish, and a loach. Did I save one of each of those fish, or did I sell them all?
Thank you very much.
I did save one of each. Cool. Nice. Okay. We need to go up to the next floor. There's actually people up here to talk to this time.
Let's see. I've got to keep this place clean, and I mean properly clean, every day. Dust it, sweep it, everything. You never can tell when Lady Rhea might be back.
Hey, you're a good guy, Cyril.
Perhaps. Oh, it's you, Professor. Sorry, I was a little lost in thought there, about all that has happened and all that is to come. I'm sure the battles ahead will not be easy, but please take good care of His Highness.
Okay, let's grab this real quick, and then we need to head up to the cathedral.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Let's see, there was somebody to talk to on the bridge, so... Ignatz. Somebody we've largely ignored. I'm sorry
Thanks
about
to our
that, buddy.
victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of Myrddin at my leisure. And you know what? It's an astounding structure. So much history there. Imagine how much time and effort it must have taken to build something that big. Over water, no less. I hope that someday it will be opened up to the people of Fodlan, a historical site, rather than a military checkpoint.
Professor, please.
I fear that I may not be able to achieve my dream within my lifetime. Therefore, I must find up a worthy successor. Wherever will I locate such a fervent youth? Look in Morphis, the city of illusion? I had no clue on that one. That was a shot in the dark. I felt like any of those could have been the right answer, and I'm not sure which one is.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Circumstances and my wounds have prevented me from being by His Highness's side these 5 years. I am grateful that you have found him for me. I am once again in your debt.
Do what you can to pull him out of this funk that he's in, Dedue.
I can finally kill her. Finally, I can avenge them. Need something? This one? You're all set.
Does that affect everybody when we get that? If so, I think I'm going for that one next. Strength and speed? Oh, max +5. So, you know, like in other Fire Emblem games, sometimes they had built-in maxes that you could get on certain stats. Like you could only get any stat to 40, right? This would allow us to get to 45, if I'm understanding that correctly. I think I'm working towards that one next. I think that's the next one I'm going to get.
See you again soon.
There's like never any items over here. I don't know if I've ever found one on this side. Okay. Let's do some eating and then we'll do some training. How are you full, Ingrid? I was gonna pair up Sylvain and Ingrid for their thing. How is Gilbert? So Gilbert and Annie, we can do that one. Did I max them? I think I have one more with them. Where are you, Annie? There we are. One more. Okay, cool. So let's find a Gilbert and Annie one. There it is.
The food tastes great today, but my father can cook very well too.
I certainly know the basics of cooking.
Ooh, I think we got it. Unless that's a support between us and one of them. Okay, Felix. Felix and Leonie, I think, have one more, and theirs was kind of fun. Yeah, let's do Felix and Leonie.
That looks...
Okay, Sylvain. Who do we do you with? You know, their support could be hilarious. If he hits on her the same way that he hits on everybody else, of course it'll probably go the opposite direction, and she'll hope that she'll hit on him, and he
yeah,
won't,
you
and it'll
just
be
get it,
hilarious.
Professor. This is my favorite.
Either way, it's gonna be funny.
A wonderful dish.
Catherine, Shamir, and Cyril. Everybody else is completely full. Let's do Catherine and Shamir. Wow, okay. Maybe not. Alright, Shamir and Cyril. And then we'll go and give gifts to
Having
Catherine.
a meal together with Shamir. I'm happy and more than a bit nervous.
Oh, dude, he
It's
likes
rude
her.
to ignore the professor like that.
He was blushing so hard. Dude's in love. Okay, where is Catherine? Actually, she might not have been on the map today. Did we talk to her? Okay. Oh well. Now for myself, I want to What do I want to focus on today? I guess reason and faith, really. And maybe a little bit more authority. So that would be Setheth.
Thank you very much. So, we all... I guess...
What do you think? I miss it on the back.
Being that close to an A+? Absolutely, let's do it.
The thought of...
Okay, let's go to Setheth.
Well...
Get that authority to its next level.
Each time, if I'm right.
A-level authority, there it is.
There's still...
Okay, what do I have? One more? Okay, one more. Dorothea?
The bridge and first...
Okay, don't think I'm gonna do the fishing today. If I do end up doing fishing, it's gonna be on one of these event days. And most likely I will be exploring on the 19th. We'll see when we get there, but most likely, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Is explore to get people's motivations back up and do some fishing. Alright. Supports. Annie and Gilbert. This is their final one. Yes.
Hello, Father. May I have a moment?
Of course.
I read all your letters. You never stopped writing them, did you? My birthday, Mother's birthday, every possible occasion, without fail.
Yes.
So why didn't you send any of them? If you had sent even one, we would have...
Each time I thought to send one, I could not do so. Such behavior belittled my penance. Time passed, and with it my feelings of guilt toward you and your mother grew. Even though I wrote the letters, I could not send them.
I would always talk about it with Mother. If only he'd write us at least once, we'd say. We waited and waited. All those long years.
I am sorry.
I'm tired of hearing it, so just stop. Your apologies change nothing. Send those letters to Mother. She'll be happy to hear from you.
I cannot.
In that case, why don't I send them?
I have given them to you. They are yours to do with as you wish.
All right then. I'll send them. You don't get to take it back afterwards. Father, you should know that they made me happy.
Happy?
Knowing that you were thinking of us all along. We were worried about you, Mother and I. Neither of us ever came out and said it, but we thought maybe you hated us. Were trying to forget all about us.
Never. I swear it on His late Majesty and on my homeland.
I see. All right. Then swear. Swear that someday, when this war is over, you'll come back to us.
I hear you, Annette. I will return without fail.
No matter what. That's a promise you just made. If you break it, I'll never speak to you again.
Yes, I promise.
Great. Now I'm positively elated. I can't wait until we're all a family again.
I look forward to it, Annette. More than anything.
Yay! They've reconnected. Oh, they're maxed. I love it. All right. Okay, we are ready to move on, yes? Indeed. Let's go. Okay, we'll start with Sylvain and Dedue. Okay, Sylvain. Good, your goal is set correctly. You just need to work on heavy armor for a long time.
I thought... All right. I thought this...
Now, Dedue, you might already be pretty close to... Alright, so War Master, Brawl needs to be A or higher. Okay, your goal is set correctly. Alright, you got a little ways. D. Cool.
I
Okay, they're gonna make me 67%. Cool. 67%. Now, Sylvain. You're still at 0. Your heavy armor is just too far away. But we did give him another advanced class that he's working on now, so he was a hero. Now we've got him working on Paladin. So that's fine. Oh, Catherine's not in our list. She must be... Oh yeah, that's right. She's going and talking to her family. That's why she isn't showing up. Okay. Okay, Cyril. Let's work on my main party people.
This could be...
This one. We're gonna get you that S rank, buddy.
Ah. That was... Look.
I've learned a lot. Let's see it in I've learned a lot.
I learned a... Is this...
Okay, that's it.
I'd like you to explain something.
Anything for you, Dedue. Soldiers have been unhappy with the food lately, and the complaints have been bad for morale. What should we do? Maybe we should hold cooking
Understood.
classes. You can head him up, Dedue. Dude's good at everything.
This will be easy for the two of us.
All right, this is gonna be fun.
Here is the result.
Good, he got another skill up. Anything to get him closer. Cool. Okay, we're gonna be doing battles next, but that's gonna be in the next episode. Have to check every time. 0%. 0%. He just doesn't qualify for anything here. Alright, Sylvain. We'll get you there. We'll get you there, I promise, dude. It'll take a while. Okay. So, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.